从武汉疫情获得的8个启示 8 revelations obtained from the Wuhan pandemic. Xiefeng, February 9th, 2020. Translated by Qinyu and edited by Care. All Things and Phenomena are books without words. Reading from them is communicating directly with the greatest creator. The Wuhan coronavirus is such a phenomenon. So what revelations can we gain from it? Unexpected things can happen at any time. So do not be arrogant when you are at a high point in life, nor discouraged at a low point, because when you wake up, you will find that everything spins in the opposite direction. The most important thing in life is to act now, when it is calm, not later, because we may not have the chance to fulfill our wishes in the future. No matter how talented you are, you might be helpless. When you are helpless, the money, power, status, and material wealth you have will not help you, nor will even your friends, relatives, and well-connected associates. You can only rely on the greatest creator and yourself. Regardless of whether the virus is arranged by gods, spread from animals, or artificially created, things happen with inevitability and everything is inevitable. This is a truth that we discovered when we explored the mysteries of the universe, that since everything is inevitable, our life and death have already been planned out. If we have enough merits, then Tao would have long since arranged for us to be in a safe zone. If we lack having enough of them, then we cannot hide from our misfortunes. No matter how we try to avoid them, we cannot prevent them. Understanding this, we can face the developments and changes of things calmly and with neither panic nor fear. To die right now is not necessarily a bad thing, and to continue living is not necessarily a good thing. Isolation has been a good way to prevent plagues since ancient times, but lockdowns of roads, villages, and cities is definitely not a good strategy. Lockdowns will cause suffocation and coldness. We should let love go to every corner and spread warmth everywhere. When we shut people out from affected areas, despair will not only envelope others, but it will also make the world colder. The world is still cold, and people are still very selfish. This can be seen from the evacuation of Chinese people from overseas countries, disallowing people from entering countries, and closures of roads, villages, communities, and cities where people have become so cold and selfish that they cannot feel even a trace of warmth. Therefore, each of us should think about how to let the light of love shine everywhere and let love warm everyone's hearts. Otherwise, people will never reach the pinnacle of civilization. At critical moments, people will find that it is not those who we want and expect to help us who will, but those who are strangers. We therefore realize that within our lifetime, we should not spend our time and energy on establishing relationships with a small group of people. Rather, we should treat everyone we meet equally and respect everyone who we have the fortune to meet, because we do not know who can and will really help us when we need them to. Good fortune lies within bad. Bad fortune lurks within good. The darker the hour, the nearer the dawn. So everyone should hold to their beliefs, faiths, and consciences. I have asked more than 100 Chanyuan celestials what they would do if one of them was infected with the virus. Fortunately, 70% of the young ones answered without hesitation that they would neither betray nor shun them, but that they would take care of the infected member and give the hope of life to their brother or sister even at the risk of death to themselves. What do you think of our Chanyuan spirit?